Everybody's Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So Angel Reese, right, the newly draft pick for the Chicago Sky, they had an impressive win over the New York Liberty. And right after, Angel Reese decides to tweet a message, presumably taking shots at, of course, Caitlin Clark, right? I mean, the Caitlin Clark, hey, we knew this was coming, despite her being able to add revenue to the WNBA, the WNBA making sure to have charter flights, not due to Caitlin Clark, but knowing that you have talented players coming into your league. You can't be having them on regular commercial flights and everything like that. So, the Caitlin Clark effect, right? Shoe deals now, Asia Wilson getting a deal, because there was an uproar of Caitlin Clark. You got lame journalists, columnists, whatever, like Jamel Hill continue to push this narrative of, this is different. Caitlin Clark's getting white girl privilege. It seemed like, I'm paraphrasing, but there's LGBTQ girls and stuff like that, and there's other women that should have gotten the same kind of attention, right? Yada, 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 right? I mean, this is the type of stuff we never hear in the men's sport, right? It's just, when it comes to these women's sports, it is just massive feelings, right? It's crazy. But this is what she had to tweet, Angel Reese, and after the win, and that's on getting a win in a packed area, not just because of one player on our charter flight. What's the point of making that, right? You and Caitlin, in 2023, you guys battled. You guys played again this past season in the Final Four. You guys, what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's over and done with. Right, we thought it was done with. You guys are just competitors. It's all cool, all love. You wish your fellow colleague the best in the league. I'll see you when we go heads up. Sportsmanship, all that type of stuff. Nah, right. Angel Reese is still being petty. Okay, people were, every time she posted, people were commenting on her. Pretty much, getting on her for every little thing. As it relates to Caitlin Clark, right? So she went ahead and deleted this tweet, of course. People have just kind of, tuned her out. How when the season started, she was gone from the team and all this other stuff. It seemed like she was at odds with head coach at LSU, Kim Mulkey, yada, yada, yada. Okay, you graduated school, you in the WNBA, and she had a decent game, 13 points, but Caitlin Clark got, she's doing pretty good. Despite the Fever being 0-5 and being trash, she's averaging 17 points. This is her first year, right? She is trying to figure things out. The Indiana Fever had the number 1 draft pick for a reason. They've been bad, okay? So, Caitlin Clark will change life for the WNBA and the Fever, right? But they still got a lot of pieces they need to get and develop at the same time. But, people who are against Caitlin Clark, this is great for them, right? 0-5, big in tweets. Oh, well, we not selling out arenas because of one person on our charter. For what, right? The league players should be thankful, should be bowing down to Caitlin Clark, that the spotlight is on them, right? That she has helped provide you guys a platform to be running your mouth like this, right? Nobody would really care of Angel Reese's comments. Or Angel Reese wouldn't even made this tweet if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, right? It wouldn't be getting the attention because of Caitlin Clark. Again, drawing eyeballs to Angel Reese herself and the WNBA as a whole. So, look, just WNBA is starting to feel like a lot of ungrateful players, right? Bitter, right? You finally get you a Hope Diamond that can come in, that you guys have, and it's like, yo, we support Caitlin Clark. We're happy she's in our league. We're all going to try to get better, improve our game, be competitive, and, try to make a lot of money. We're all going to try to get the bag and all this other stuff. Nah. Women can't work together. Can't. It's been proven time and time again. They are horrible at working with each other for a common goal, right? And this is a classic test case of that. It's like, okay, WNBA, sample, Caitlin Clark, sample. Here's what happens when we've been complaining about, money and not getting viewership and not getting paid like the men. Okay, fine. Caitlin Clark falls out of the sky for you guys to be injected into your league, and you see what's happening. Most leagues would have been honored, would have been happy, right? This is off topic, but when Cristiano Ronaldo joined the Saudi league, even at his late 30s, advanced age for soccer wise, it was great. you come in, is like the Saudis are happy. It helps their league. It brings attention. When Messi came to the MLS, even before then, David Beckham, wonderful, right? Nobody's like, oh, this is great. This is great for our league. This would be more exposure. Everybody's happy. No one's bitter. Even though Messi, Beckham, they're getting all the money, right? The guys weren't complaining. It's like, cool, it's revenue. Maybe we'll get a little more money, whatever. But hey, we get to be on the spotlight. I get to showcase my game against these players, right? It was such a different mentality compared to something like this, which is absolutely absurd, man. So, not surprised she deleted it. I wouldn't be surprised if she deletes more tweets. But like, what's the point of talking like this? If anything, should be a thank you tweet, a thank you letter to Caitlin Clark, right? Anyways, though, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this as the bitterness and pettiness still continues. Crazy, man. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.